guys, you reached. No, you haven't reached. No, I'm so stupid. I'm not the bright one in my family. You're watching Horse Lover 0116. I am a horse lover. So, you guys might see me on Sexy Italian 50XX. If you haven't, then go to Sexy Italian 50XX. You see us doing weird things, stupid things, funny things. I don't like sad things, abuse things. Well, we don't abuse things because I love animals. And you can't even abuse a person. But we were talking about dogs, and I was cursing because I have a bad habit of that. Well, I don't really have a bad habit of that. I just hate seeing people abusing animals. So that's why I was cursing because it was like D word and stuff like that. I know I shouldn't say that, but it's really hard because if I love a lot of animals like horses, I've seen a horse with a halter stuck to her head, like literally. It was like the halter was like in her, like you couldn't get the halter off. They had to cut like half, like almost like her the whole entire halter off the head. It was like it was devastating. I don't know who would do that, like abuse. It's not right to abuse. I go to a Cheers horse ranch. We get almost abuse horses almost in let's see, every day or every week or every year. We just rescued 4 ponies and a piggy, Daisy, pot-bellied pig, and we my friend Sue Skelly, she has a horse Sleepy, but before she got that horse was abused. Like whenever she got into her horse trailer wrong, the what was it? The owner before my horse trainer, Miss Debbie Manser, um, got her. Um, that horse was devastated. The horse was whipped, and it was devastating. What was the other one? There was this horse Marilyn. She's not the most brightest horse ever. She's not that sweet, but she can be a sweetheart. What was I gonna say? She was put in horse shows, but she wasn't loved. I was told that nobody patted her, but when everybody passed her stall, they just slapped her on the face for no reason. And then Miss Debbie gave her love, but she can still be a little mean, and that's why before Miss Debbie got her, that's why she's so mean right now. She bites people. She starts kicking in her stall because of nobody gave her love. But Miss Debbie's trying to stop the habit, and she'll probably learn. But she has had Marilyn probably like a couple of years. But Marilyn was this. She's a really sweet horse. She's pretty. She's a Palomino. No, she's not a Palomino. I don't think that's a breed. That's a color. I don't know if that's a breed or not. She's an American quarter horse, but she's the most beautiful. She's a gorgeous horse. She's got like no dirt on her, except when she goes outside and does all like goes in the dirt and something. She bites other horses, but we can't help it. All horses bite each other. But I'm gonna sing a song. It's called Diamond because there's a horse that Cheers Horse Ranch that I really love Diamond and Socks, but this one I wrote about Diamond. Um, I am a dog lover too. I have dogs all around my room, and I have 2 rooms because my grandpa had to stay in my room with my dog, like all the dogs around my wall. And then in my other room, I have horse stuff up there and all that. I have a dog and a horse room. That's why I like 2 rooms because I have one set of animals in here, and then one set of another set of animals in the other room. So it's really cool. But I'm gonna sing a song called Diamond. It's about a girl. Her daddy said she would buy her a horse, but it never really happened. And I got the guts to buy my own. She's a pretty paint. Her name's Diamond, and it's about barrel racing. And then like years later, she died, and there's no other horse like her. And then years later, I got another one, and then I started barrel racing, and I cried, and then I won the barrel racing thing. Or like I won stuff like that. Alright, so I'm gonna sing it. I don't have my guitar lost a string, and I know how to play guitar, but I just can't with my guitar. You can't play without that string. I need that string, but it's getting fixed. And I hope you like my song. And after this, I'm gonna be singing "Wild Horses" by Natasha Bedingfield. So I hope you like this song. My daddy told me he'd get me a horse someday, and then I got the gas to buy my own. And then I went to Mr. B and said I have a horse now. She's a pretty maid. Her name is Diamond. She said, bring her to the barn. I said, she's already on her way. I had fun with her all those years, but our favorite thing was barrel racing together. 3 barrels, 2 hearts, and 1 passion. I always said to her, and she neighed. One day I went to the barn and said, Mr. B, where's Diamond? She said she was gone. I cried my heart out because I loved her. There would be no horse like her. All the years went by. I got a new one, and it's been a while since the last time I barrel raced. And we were getting me ready to run like the wind. I started crying 'cause I missed her so much. When I was done, Miss Debbie said have won. It was a good night, but I still miss her. I cannot be without her. She was my world. I loved her. I don't know what I would do without her. But I've got a new one. And I love him too. I hope he doesn't die soon. Thank you. Um, Subscribe, vote, whatever. And in a minute, I'll be doing Wild Horses by Natasha Bedingfield. Thanks.